guy's missing. If this guy gets into the second level, watch out. He can hit a home run.
The Black Knights, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. From the gun, running back on the move. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough. How important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Dropping back, it's Manning. Caught near the sticks, it's Ginn. These 2 guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
Motion from the back. Looking downfield on first down. Makes the grab. It's Ginn.
Man, these wide receivers are so athletic out wide now. You're so worried about getting beat deep. And these slant routes, it can be a good changeup. I mean, just a couple steps, stick your foot in the ground, come inside. It might not be huge gains all the time, but, man, it keeps that DB off balance.
Back to pass on second down. Caught near the sticks. It's Williams. There to make the stop, but they use the back in the passing game and pick up the first down. You know, sometimes even a short gain like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
And the Black Knights have it with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, the inside give. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. Hey, no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground? That is a baller.
His drive was clicking along, but now it's 2nd and 14. Wants to go up top. Looking to the big tight end.
That's my pick. Let's go.
Well,
we knew going into this one, this was an offense that wanted to come out, sling it around, but the timing is going to have to be a whole lot better. This defense has athletes who can close on the ball and make plays, and you saw it right there in that interception to open this game.
The give to the back. The Noles injecting some attitude, throwing the spear down and declaring they're going to run the football.
Run the football, be aggressive. This is the part of the offense that, remember, it was a long time at Florida State. Offensive line play wasn't good enough. They got to get that physicality, that run game, if they want to be a great program again.
They'll go to the ground. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Sometimes you see the offenses sort of settle in, find areas to probe after that first quarter. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. They'll run play action. Going to take a shot.
Woo.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy
Their
was
team name is Balls on Your Chin.
They couldn't connect on second down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. To the air, it's Griffin. He'll take another shot here. Snags it down the right
Let's go. The pass.
A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line.
I know this isn't the start the offense wanted. They don't have any points so far in this game, but sometimes it just takes one explosive play to turn things around. And after that beautiful completion deep for the offense, that should give them a little confidence, a little momentum. They've now got us to be able to score points on this drive.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
I'm not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block better. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll move the tight end. Quickly out to the tight end.
Let's go. Good block. We in now. Let's go.
Touchdown Seminoles. Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
And that's what I think makes this tight end so dynamic. He's so dangerous once he has the ball in his hands. There's so many tight ends out there that are just possession guys. They usually go down right after they catch the ball. This guy has the ability to, with his speed, to make people miss, and he showed it to you right there on that touchdown catch.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished things off with a 44-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Ginn. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Looking for a man. It's Manning. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the in route. Did you see the velocity on that throw?
So much for the tough field position. One play, and you're already to the 35. Looking to throw on first down. Flips it out on
No, ain't none of that.
and this one will be stopped for no gain.
Ain't none of that.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses, and that was a good example there of it.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Oh, they're after him.
Go get the ball.
Bottled up, and now it's lost.
Get his ass.
Deep breath, right, man? You fumble that thing, you cough it up.
Go ahead and 29.
I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep.
Let's go. Come on, we house. We house. We house. We house.
Swing momentum.
Let's go. Prime time.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0.
Yeah, we was up there for like 2.5 hours.
And as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Yeah.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. To the air. It's Manning.
What you gonna do with it? Nothing.
Goes to the
Oh, they
right.
cheated
Got
me.
it in the middle. It's Cobb. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
Great job by the
That's
quarterback.
crazy.
Tony.
I ain't getting no
So,
catch
coverage, you
animation.
cannot telegraph
And I
where
knew he was
you're
gonna throw it like
throwing
that.
the
That's
football.
the
You
thing.
cannot eyeball wide receiver. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not
Same
staring
play all
down
them
this
other niggas
guy,
be using.
and then throwing him open.
Got his man downfield. He
Yeah.
stopped at the
That was a
32.
good
It'll
play.
be a first down in the waning seconds of the half.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's
He
a guy that
kicked
can
his
line up
teammate.
all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and
I thought it was
goes.
low.
This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Looking to go up top in times running out
Oh,
the
watch that
half.
middle.
Under fire. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions, giving up some yards, and the opponent's in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz, because if you sack the quarterback and create a negative play, you knock them out of field goal range.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air.
Smack.
Connection to
Oh, they ain't let me smack him.
Defense knocks him down immediately after the catch.
try to
but
take
now
his head
they're
off.
facing a goal-to-go situation from the 7. He'll set up to throw. Fires into the end
Good
zone.
pass. Oh, he
And
dropped
he
it.
can't
He
find
dropped
his
mama's
man as he
milk.
was trying to pay off this red zone
Yeah,
opportunity.
yeah.
And that's a good job by this defense, man. You drop back, you play really smart, play sound. Understand, there's not a lot of field to cover, and they couldn't fit the ball in a window. Good pass defense.
Fires
Give me
into
that.
the
I'm on that. Come on,
And
now.
he throws
You
his
was a-
third
you was a
pick of
ball
the
hawk,
day.
nigga.
His head has to be spinning. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half.
You gonna get up out of here too, man. Go link back up with your buddy.
It's touchdowns or it's check downs once you get down to the red zone. You can't get
Yeah. Go and get up out of here, man. Nah, she probably won't be there for like another hour. Belt to ass, Chet. Belt to ass. There you go. There you go.